P.
Good, man.
Lie, bro. I watch you. You got a mean bag. Keep going, bro.
Man, that's big time coming from you, man. I study your game.
I appreciate that. But remember, nothing in this league is given to you. You got to earn it. Trust me. I'm speaking from experience. Take your time.
All right, man. Well, look, I want to get that jersey from you after the game. What's up with that?
What I have to tell you, you got to earn it, man.
You already know.
All right.
Good evening, everyone. This is the fourth and final group stage game for these teams in the NBA Cup. It should be a great one. Alongside Greg Anthony, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. And tonight, we'll be joined by the man with his finger on the pulse of the NBA, no one better than Shams Charania. Shams, it is so great to have you courtside with us.
Well, Kevin, thank you so much. Talking basketball is what honestly, we were born to do, so let's do it.
And look at the guys by our side, man. We all love this game. Let's go right into it. The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. The guard pair are Henderson and Sharp. Grant steps in at 4 with Ayton, the big man, in the middle. And it's Avdia in at the 3 slot. And for the Clippers, the post pairing, Batum and Zubac. Then it's Harden. Then it's Terrence Mann in the shot.
Yes, sir. What is going on, Team Swish? You already know who it is, man. It's your boy, Nick Swish. Bringing you guys another NBA 2K25 MyCAREER video. Playing against Scoot Henderson and the Portland Trail Blazers. You see me starting this game off, kicking it out to that man James Harden in the corner. He knocks down the triple. This game was very tough, man. It shouldn't have been as tough as it was, but for whatever reason, 2K believes that Scoot Henderson is the second coming of Russell Westbrook, and I'll leave it at that. As you see, boy going baseline, getting a tough layup to go. And honestly, you know, playing in this game, it felt like something was, you know, bound to happen. Whether it was, you know, something monumental or not, I didn't really know. But I felt good starting this game. And, you know, we were kind of trailing. It was kind of one of them ugly starts for us because for whatever reason, you see me throwing the lob to who I was about to speak about. For whatever reason, Zubac just could not stop DeAndre Ayton this game. And when I say he couldn't stop him, I mean that man DeAndre Ayton had, if I'm not mistaken, I think he had 24 points and 22 rebounds. I know for a fact he had 22 rebounds. 24 points or 22, he's had something like that. But perfect example, DeAndre Ayton is getting the dunk right there. And it's just like, dog, what do we have to do for us to have an interior presence, you know, protecting the rim? Like, it was getting annoying. But you see your boys taking it strong to the basket, getting the N1 over Denny Avdija. And it was a hard game, man. But I know myself, and I know that no matter what, I'm always gonna, you know, take it to whoever's guarding me and try to keep my team afloat. So that's exactly what I was doing in this game. You see me calling for the screen from this man Nick Batum. Shout out my man Batum. Why the F Batum, man? He hits the tray ball from the top of the key. Batum, I've told y'all in past videos, man, he's one of my most reliable teammates. He might be the most reliable shooter I got on this team, him and Kawhi Leonard. And I'm getting closer to having Kawhi back since I've been playing, you know, the key games. I think, I don't want to say by next videos, you see me slamming it down with the right hand jam. I don't want to say next video, but maybe the video after, I'll probably finally have Kawhi back, bro. I'm so tired of not playing with my dog Kawhi Leonard, but it is what it is. I know he has, you know, just like in real life, he has health problems, and there's nothing he can really do about it. So we're in the second quarter, man, or about to be in the second quarter. You see me throwing the lob to this man, Derrick Jones Jr. He slams it down coming into the second quarter. And I think I mentioned, not last video, but 2 videos ago, that 2K needed to patch the rotations. So what I was talking about was, you know, I would literally play damn near the whole game until, like, they sub me out on, like, the end of the third quarter. It'd be like 2 minutes left in the third, and they finally sub me out for the first time. So as you guys can see, now it's about a minute and something left because, you know, I didn't really have any highlights to show. But before that, they actually subbed me in at around like the 5.5, 6 minute mark, which is good because I played the whole first quarter. You let me get my breather. That's cool. I could live with that. I would much rather them do that because when I was playing the whole game, bro, I'm like, dude, I'm going to be tired by the time crunch time comes. If my team needs me, what am I going to do? You see me getting a tough and one to go right there against DeAndre Ayton. But yeah, man, like, I think 2K patching that was something that was very, very necessary because at the end of the day, bro, like, I know we get like a boost or whatever because, you know, you do your little Gatorade workouts and all that, but like that boost ain't gonna be enough to hold you over for the whole game, bro. It's not gonna do it. So, speaking of, I actually got to go do my Gatorade boost, get my trading facility workouts in. But see your boy going straight to the basket. The Blazers paint defense, the Blazers defense period wasn't really all that great. And as you can see by the title of the video, clearly I was doing something right. But see what I mean, bro? Like, I jumped and then Scoot Henderson just, it was, oh my God, man. Like, I'm gonna just say this. I'm a guy that believes in Scoot Henderson. I'm a Scoot Henderson fan. There's no reason that Scoot should be playing the way he plays on 2K right now, with the player that he is right now. Scoot isn't that good yet. He's not. It's very clear cut and dry. But 2K likes to give advantages to athletic point guards. It is what it is. They had him, like I said, looking like a second coming of Russell Westbrook. So, with that being said, every time I got a chance, I was taking it straight to the basket because the man couldn't guard me. He couldn't play defense. Anytime I could brush past him, I was doing it. You see me going up with another slamming that one home. I'm trying to cut into this deficit, man. This was a deficit that was just making me mad because I'm like, bro, this is the Portland Trailblazers. And it's not even the Damian Lillard or LaMarcus Aldridge Portland Trailblazers or even Brandon Roy going way back to the mid-2000s. Like, it's not even those Blazers. It's the Scoot Henderson and DeAndre Ayton Blazers. And we just have trouble with this team. This is the second game that we've played against them. This one is in the, what is it called, the EMIRATES NBA Cup now instead of the in-season tournament. Like, this is a much more important game, and it's just like, dog, there's nothing we can do. Like, we can't stop Scoot, and Zubac just getting abused by DeAndre Ayton. But you see me kicking it out to my main man, Mr. Reliable, Nick Batum, as he hits another top of the key tray ball. But yeah, man, it's just, it was irritating because I'm like, dog, I know in NBA, you never know what team is just going to have a great night or they going to be hooping. You don't expect them to. But it's like, bro, like I said, I've played Portland twice. And they've done this both times. Like, we lost to them the first game, and it's just like, bro, like, Portland shouldn't be doing this. Like, they should not be hooping at the way that they are. But it is what it is, man. You just got to kind of weather the storm. And what made it worse, the first time we played Portland, if I recall correctly, we still had Kawhi in the lineup. This was before Kawhi even got hurt. It was a really early game in the regular season, and I didn't record it. It was just me trying to get into the starting lineup so I could record more content for y'all. And dog, it was more or less the same story. Like what you're seeing in this video, like how Scoot is making every shot. You see me getting a tough and one with the left hand, going up and under. The way Scoot was getting everything he wanted at the basket because, you know, somehow he could just brush me off, and then Zubac just didn't matter for whatever reason. It was damn near the same thing. And then for whatever reason, 2K believes that Scoot can shoot. Like, Scoot can't shoot, bro. He's not a shooter. I don't understand where they get this logic from. But anywho, we're in the fourth quarter, man. And, you know, I'm coming up thinking about trying to, like, figure out what we can do as a team to kind of get this game closed out and get this gap. Because as I was saying, it got tiring watching Zubac get bullied, bro. It was, oh my goodness. It was like, if I was 6, what are my players, 6'4"? If I was 6'6", man, it could have been a whole different ball game. If I was 6'7", it could have been a different ball game. I could have been at least like a baby Rodman on the boards. And I made a mistake. I said we're in the fourth quarter. We're nearing the fourth quarter. And like I said, I'm trying to make this comeback against this team, bro. Like, we shouldn't even be in this situation. But I end up giving us the lead back. We're up by 1, and now we're down by 1. And, dog, like, I just went into attack mode. Third quarter was pretty much, you know, me deciding, all right, bro, like, nobody else really scoring like that except when I can kick it out to Batum, or, you know, I might be able to float the alley-oop like to Derrick Jones Jr. And it was just score mode. That's all I was seeing. I just kept seeing the basket. You see me going straight to the basket with a hop-step layup, getting it to go. We have a 2-point lead, bro. We have the advantage. But no matter what we did, Portland had a counter for it. You see them knocking down a 3. They end up taking the lead back. I don't know why 2K had this weird camera angle. I think it's because of the in-season tournament core or the Emirates Cup core, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what this camera glitch was, but sometimes after somebody will make a 3, it was like a weird camera glitch. But you see we're down 3, folks. I'm going straight to the basket. I'm trying to attack. I get the tough layup to go, and it's like, all right, bro, it's a 1-point game. Surely we can get the stop that we need. No. It's a 3-point game again. I'm going straight to the basket doing the same thing. I was rim running all game, bro. Like, I know a lot of my videos, I score at the basket a lot, but it was to a point where I'm like, bro, if I have to only take layups or dunks, that's what I'm gonna do. You see me getting another bucket. It's a 3-point game. And I'm thinking like, dog, this is doable. And then James Harden gave up a 3. I come down, try to score again. I get the bucket to go, and I felt like I was fighting by myself, man. It was tough. It was one of those games where I told y'all, I think it was episode 6 or 7 against the Kings. I felt like no matter how much scoring I did, I was just gonna come up short. And as you guys can see by the score, you probably can make the guess that I was gonna come up short. I go up for the tough bucket. I end up scoring 80, and I was gonna go for the 81. I mean, I just chucked that 3 from half court there. I was gonna go for the 81 record, but once I realized it was gonna be in a loss, I didn't even want it. It wasn't no point. I want to break the scoring record when we're about to win the game. But make sure y'all leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out to the next one. Love y'all. Peace.
And that about wraps it up. With Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks, on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
It is your boy Fred on the beat.